Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And good coverage there on... Special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray going to throw. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Murray flips us forward on a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun now for Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Touchdown! Rondale Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain that time for the Chargers. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but doesn't get what he really wants.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 9, Murray flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there for Arizona.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Shoves him aside. Touchdown, Allen! And Charles, when you talk about Keenan Allen, you're not necessarily usually talking about that crazy top-end speed, but he does a great job there with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the jets, and took it all the way.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Murray, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darrell Daniels as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. On first down, Justin Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 29, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out. On 1st down, Edmonds. And he's got some space here. 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, add a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. On 4th down, Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
It reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 28 yards. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Being chased out left. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Good get up there.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man in It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Chargers 17.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw. Buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They run the counter. Edmonds. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Charger drive about to get going. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And this is caught with the ground. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Herbert. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 33 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Williams now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Murray steps away to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray escaping the pressure right. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw it, Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Charger drive about to get going. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.